as organic farming technique. Pursuant to the policies declared under the Philippines Republic Act 10068, declared as the policy of the state to promote, propagate, develop, further, and implement the practice of organic agriculture in the Philippines that will cumulatively condition and enrich the fertility of the soil, increase farm productivity, reduce pollution and destruction of the environment, prevent the depletion of natural resources, further protect the health of farmers, consumers, and the general public, and save on imported farm inputs. Some of the techniques and practices integral to organic farming may be utilized by farmers can be innovated and adapted to suit their surroundings. One of those techniques is biodynamics. Biodynamic or biodynamic as a term is derived from the Latin word bios for life and dynamos or dynamic for force. It grew out of the anthroposophic philosophy, means science of spirit, of Rudolf Steiner in 1924. Steiner is Austrian-born scientist and philosopher. Anthroposophy is an approach to science which integrates precise observation in natural phenomena, clear thinking, and knowledge of the spirit. It offers an account of the spiritual history of the earth as living entity and describes the evolution of the constitution of humanity and kingdoms of nature. Biodynamics is a science of life forces in recognition of the basic principles at work in nature and approach to agriculture which takes these principles into account to bring about balance, healing. According to biodynamics.com, biodynamics is a holistic, ecological, and ethical approach to farming, gardening, food, and nutrition. Each biodynamic farm or garden is an integrated, whole living organism. This organism is made up of many independent elements such as fields, forests, plants, animals, soils, compost, people, and the spirit of the place. Biodynamic farmer and gardeners work to nurture and harmonize these elements, managing them in a holistic and dynamic way to support the health and vitality of the whole. Biodynamic practitioners also endeavors to listen the land, to sense what may want to emerge through it, and to develop and evolve their farm as a unique individuality. Biodynamics cultivates biodiversity. Biodynamic farm and gardens are inspired by the biodiversity of natural ecosystems and the uniqueness of each landscape. Annual and perennial vegetables, herbs, flowers, berries, fruits, nuts, grains, pasture, forage, native plants, and pollinator hedgerows can all contribute to plant diversity, amplifying the health and resilience of the farm organism. Diversity in domestic animals is also beneficial, as each animal species brings a different relationship to the land and unique quality of manure. The diversity of plant and animal can be developed over time, starting with a few primary crops and one or two species of animals, even as small as earthworms or honeybees, and adding more species as the farm organisms matures. There are 6 principles of biodynamic farming. First, plant diversity. Second, crop rotation. Third, animal life. Fourth, composting. Fifth, homeopathic solutions. And sixth, life forces. First, the plant diversity. Plant diversity is a method of keeping soil healthy by allowing a variety of plants to grow on uncultivated land. It's enhanced by mixing crops so plants work in a support of each other. If one plant depletes a certain nutrient in the soil, a companion plant releases the same nutrients into the soil. Conventional farming practices sometimes adhere to monocropping, such as farm planting and harvesting soybeans on the same field year after year. In contrast, crop rotation and an assortment of animal life are important part of sustainable agriculture. The practice of rotating crops from field to field and raising varied animal species along with the cover crops and green manures encourages healthy soil, reduces parasites, and control weeds and pests. Fourth, composting. Composting is elemental in biodynamic agriculture. It is the source of healthy soil. The recycled manure and organic waste in the compost pile create humus, vital to the farm. When spread on fields, the humus stabilizes nitrogen in the soil, vital to crop productivity. There are several homeopathic preparations, that's number 5, based on extract from animal, plant, and mineral manure, each diluted into sprays and used sparingly to homeopathically treat compost, soil, and plants in a process called dynamization. Each preparation is numbered 500 to 508. 6 are key to composting. 2 are used to stimulate humus and 1 is used to suppress fungal diseases on crops. And last but not the least, the life force. Life force separates biodynamic farming from other agricultural because it's the acknowledgement that in addition to earthly influences, biology, physics, chemistry, cosmic forces such as moon phase, celestial and seasonal cycles play a role in the life of the farm. While traditional farming has long used lunar almanacs, the biodynamic calendar also includes constellation and planetary alignments. I hope you learned something today. If you like this video, please hit subscribe and click on the bell button to be notified for more video updates. Don't forget to share because sharing is caring and power is gained by sharing knowledge, not by hoarding it. God bless and stay safe forever. See you soon.